Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUp Arc Studio. Today I'm going to show you how you can model simple desk in the SketchUp. So I delete this character and I'm going to click on the window bar, model info, unit setup, and convert my unit from meter to centimeter. So very simple, I'm going to click on the volume, length, and area and convert three factors in here to the centimeter and close my model info in here. Before that, I'm going to click on the statics, purge unused, fix problems, and press OK, and everything is done for me. I press Ctrl S and save my job as the desk and press save. So now I'm going to use the rectangle option in here and draw some type of rectangle for myself, like my workshop. So I'm going to extrude it a little bit and convert it to the group. So I'm going to start my job with the rectangle in here. So I'm going to click on the rectangle and draw my first rectangle with some dimension about 4 to 3 centimeter. I'm going to click on it, convert it to the component, and I'm going to click and take my first copy in the 34 centimeter and distance. Now I'm gonna hold Ctrl, select this one. Now both of them selected for me. I'm gonna use the move option again, press Ctrl, and copy action activated for me right now. So some copy about 40 centimeter is good. And now I'm gonna click on the one of them and extrude it a little bit about some number like the 26. So I'm going to use the offset option in here. I want to create some type of small details on my 3D model. So I'm going to use the offset job to the outside, some number about 1 centimeter. And I'm going to use the push or pull, press Ctrl on my keyboard and extrude it about 1 centimeter again. I turn off the push or pull with the Ctrl. Another time I'm going to select the push or pull and move this face in here, and now I have completely another detail on my 3D model. So I'm going to use the offset bar again and create my another offset about 1 centimeter again and push it to the upside about some number like the 30 centimeter. Everything is done for me right now. Now time for the creating some type of passes to each other. So I'm going to use the rectangle bar in here, draw my first rectangle from here to here, and I want to extrude it to the upside. Very simple and easy. For example, this is my place of the creating doors, and it's some type of woody desk in here. So I'm gonna click on this face in here and use the offset job in here and offset and frame it about some number like the 1 centimeter. So click on the outside, make some empty box in here, push it a little bit to the midpoint, very simple and easy like that. And some type of parameters completely depend on you and your job. So I'm gonna try some type of shapes on this place. So I'm gonna use the offset bar again, something like that. For example, 5 centimeter in here, another 5 centimeter in here, 1 centimeter for the inner frame, or 8 millimeter. It completely depends on you, and takes some type of designs like that for creating more details on your 3D model. So 0.3 for this place and 0.3 for this place. It's really good. I'm going to click on it and convert it to the group option again. So now I'm going to use the move option and create another copy to the downside. Very simple and easy. But this time I'm going to use the scale bar in here and scale it in this place. As you can see, we create this type of model in here. So I'm going to use the rectangle and take some distance from the floor, about 4 centimeter, and use the scale bar again. The scale bar is here and I want to fit it with this place. Everything is done for me right now. Now time for creating the doors for this place. For this reason, I'm going to create some type of basket for myself. I'm going to use the rectangle, draw some type of rectangle like this, and I'm gonna push it a little bit to the upside, about 0.5 centimeter. Use the offset and offset about 0.5 centimeter again, and I'm gonna extrude it a little bit, but before that I'm gonna use the push or pull and push it a little bit to the inside, about 1 centimeter from here and 1 centimeter from here. So I'm going to use the offset bar in here, 0.5 for this place, and another time I'm going to extrude it a little bit, something like that. It's about 18 centimeter, for example, or 19 centimeter, and I want to create some type of handle in here, but I don't know how. So you can use the tape measure to the midpoint and downside to the upside, about 16 centimeter. Everything is good. 6 centimeter for here and 12 for this place. I'm going to draw some line in here, and I'm going to use the 2-point arc. So 2 centimeter in this place, and push it a little bit to the backside. As you can see, some type of handle like that, very simple and easy, I created. So I'm going to convert it to the group option and take another copy to the second door that we have in here. I'm going to use the scale bar for creating my size, but it's not really exact work, so I'm going to use the tape measure again, and from the upside we have some distance, about 1 centimeter. So I'm going to use the scale job in here and move it to the tape measured point. As you can see, we created till now, so I'm going to press Ctrl S in here, and I'm going to use the rectangle for this place. I click on the rectangle, draw my first rectangle, and this is my main bar and face I want to use for my desk. So it's about 2 centimeter, and move it a little bit to the forward, about 2 centimeter from here and here and here, something like that. And everything is done for me right now. Click on it, make group, and everything is done. So time for the creating materials for your 3D model. So I'm going to use the paint bucket in here, use the color named material, and use the Bisco for my holders. But when I click on them, select all the faces and add this Bisco, all of them will convert to this material because all of them is the one component. So I'm going to use the another color like the for example burly wood, and add it to my doors in here. And for my baskets I need some tan color, and for my wood tan color too, something like that. We created very simple and easy, only I think under than 8 minutes. Now I'm going to use the component in here. For example, I want to type clock and press enter. It takes a little bit time. After that you can see many type of objects from the 3D warehouse for the Trimble. For example, I'm looking for some type of clock for adding to my model, but I don't know why it's not found in here. For example, maybe something like that is not bad. It starts downloading for you. It takes a little bit time. After that you can see some type of thing like that will be created for you. You can rescale it a little bit and rotate it. Very simple and easy. Something like this. For example, this disc for the inside of the bed, something like that. And another time I'm going to type vase, and I want to look for some type of flower vase in here. It takes a little bit time, and after that you can see many type of vases you can download. For example, this type of vases I think not bad, so I click on it, and as you can see, onyx. So I want to click on this one. It starts downloading, and I can add my new 3D model to my environment. Very simple and easy, something like that. And it completely depends on you how you want to add it. I prefer to use the 3D warehouse for the Trimble.com, but if you have some low config systems, you can use the Enscape asset editor. So I can adjust it a little bit in here. Everything is good. And the last thing I want is something like the for example, mobile phone or the smartphone. So I'm going to type the smartphone in here and press enter. It takes a little bit of time. After that, you can see the main object and you can download any type of objects that you want in here. So as you can see, these type of models are available for you. I prefer to use some of them much realistic than the others. For example, this type of smartphone looks like the tablet. So yes, something like that. On your desk, very simple and easy. You can rotate it and adjust the main placement of it, very simple. So everything is done for us right now, and this is the final thing we have in here. I'm going to click on the camera and I'm going to click on the view, edge style, turn off my profiles, select this, convert it to the group and move it to the origin point in here. As you can see, this is the result that we have in this place. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for your watching. Thanks for your support. Please subscribe us and goodbye.